I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we certainly have gone through quite a lot recently.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
Didn't you say that you know every song past, present, and future? So wouldn't you know if you created a song about our adventures? And if it would be popular?
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight?
I have a little bit of a headache because I've been playing for such a long time, but...
I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
I am also completely prepared.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end.
Yippee, join my party. I don't need more pyro.
Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
Any of these, I don't really care. So trust is what drove you here?
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you.
You're not coming with?
Just like the last time, I shall channel Animo energy for you.
No, don't make me fly again. I have so much to live for.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
No, I don't want to go. I hate the flying sections. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Yep, looks great. I don't need anything. I got these. We're good.
Look! There are
Yep.
2 shiny spots on DVALIN's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
I can't aim for shit, so
The
good
Abyss
luck.
Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting DVALIN's mind. To save DVALIN, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Okay,
Aim for
just
those
kidding.
blood clots.
I am really good at aiming, apparently. Except for when you turn like this. Can you straighten yourself back out? Okay, got one.
DVALIN is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a
Forgot.
bit longer.
No, don't worry. I forgot I had to dodge during this, too. It's really only the purple ones I need to worry about, because they kind of home in on you. That one got me. All the blue is pretty fine, because they just stay where they are. Okay.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering
Ouch.
them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
I didn't know I could go down as well. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot them. There they are. That's too low. Just kidding, I got it. Why are they always so low? Ouch. I still gotta dodge? Fuck, I thought I was there. Now I'm here, right? Come on. Give it to me. Don't move. Damn it. What did I just tell you? Stay still. Please don't shoot at me again. It's fine. Ouch. Ouch. God damn, I suck. Okay. Can we start giving me boosts, please? I hate 3D spaces. There we go. Go, faster. Please. I feel like once I'm down low, I go so slow. Jesus. Okay. Or once I start and I like get one. Ouch. Takes forever to me to actually reach it. One more. Fuck. How'd you put it all the way up here? Okay. I hate that thing.
DVALIN, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Still are telling me to get it. Okay, there we go. I was like, am I out of here? Don't give me more. Please tell me this is a cutscene. Please, I hate fighting in the sky. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. No. Okay. Ooh, you think that fight was bad enough? I'm gonna die. Oh god, okay. I don't fully remember how this goes.
Now we can fight DVALIN on equal grounds.
Fuck.
The grandest bard is here to help.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to use you.
Let me be clear.
Uh-huh.
Even after
Good.
hundreds of years without use, DVALIN's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Get me up. Okay. I am certainly in the air now. There we go. Okay. I forgot that you were a bow user. I don't have to be up close and
Now
personal.
is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yeah, sure. Can you actually aim up there, though? Can you actually aim up there, though? Keeps going backwards.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm kicking his ass. Wait. I'm doing great, actually. Okay. That me? Oh, shit. Okay, I failed that one. I don't know what I would do when I'm in the air anyway.
This is DVALIN's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Uh-huh.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to
Oh,
naming things.
I need to go. I forgot I needed to
for
go.
him just now.
Seriously?
Thanks. Okay.
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms.
Can you shoot him,
The
please?
energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Okay. I'm doing a lot better at this than I expected. Do not, please. Thank you. You come down here, please. Ouch.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay. There we go.
Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Okay, come on. You can do it this turn.
Yeah!
That's too close. My goodness. Okay.
This place is gonna collapse!
I can't believe I did that so easily. I remember, like, dying multiple times last time I did that. My goodness. My godness. See, I'd rather fly like this if I possibly could.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, DVALIN?
Just now. Why?
Since when do you
Why
speak?
did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yippee! Man, you thought I was stressing during those, like, Ruin Guard fights. I forgot you had to have this whole boss battle with him in like a two-part thing. Hello?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
What did you do to the city?
Yep, we're back from tussling with DVALIN.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You're in my party, Amber. Trust me, it's not an opportunity you'd want too often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted.
Yeah.
And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Of course.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved DVALIN, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
Listen, I know that all that shit that I just did was only like the first 1% of the game, okay? We're gonna have worse things happen, I know.
I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Sure.
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yippee! Oh my goodness. So is this still part of... Yeah, I guess it is still part of the prologue. Okay. Let's go talk then. Do you want any help with all this? No? Okay. Hey, how are your birds? They all disappeared. That's weird. I'm sure you'll get them back someday. Okay. This dude is right here. Hey.
Here we go. This is it.
Heck yeah. What?
Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us!
Heck yeah.
Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Heck yeah. About that though.
What? What? The storm terror threat is resolved?
Yeah.
I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Honestly, yeah. I feel like that went really well for me. Do I want it to be harder? No. But I feel like that went really well for me. Anyway, let me go chat with this Nimrod. What's up?
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
You're so right.
I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Me too. For your sake. Now let me go talk to Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is DVALIN, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Heck yeah. Am I done? Okay. Oh, I thought I passed by it already. Hello? Why are you here?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
I don't like either one of these. I guess I didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
I'm sure there are other places, but continue.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
Okay.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair, just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
No way.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Good news, I don't remember this conversation at all. Weird news, it happens just after the Storm Terror fight, so I don't know why I wouldn't have heard this conversation before. But regardless.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn DVALIN into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
You don't want to know, Paimon.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Princess.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Yeah, you scared of her?
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
All right. Amber, get him! He's right there.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain.
Yeah, you should beat his ass.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
All right.
Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Okay. Take a seat. Where are you sitting? Oh, I see. There's an arrow pointing. Here we are.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Oh man, they're gonna force me to go to Liyue. I told you that once we finish this whole section, I'd have to go there.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and I'll never leave.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Ooh, you enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Okay. Seems like a lot we gotta do to, like, exit out this section? I don't know.
It's been getting quite busy.
I'll take the stairs. You just told me that I was meeting Jean. What's this I read on the side that I have to speak to Venti too? Okay. Hold on, I'll get there momentarily. Takes me a while. Going the correct way. Isn't... No, I guess it is. Either way is fine. I was like, isn't it shorter if I go the other way? I guess they do kind of meet in the middle. Hello. Why are you shiny? Oh, you're just telling me that this is here? I mean, I know. Okay. Failed step 1. All right. We'll do that some other time. That's what I said last time, too. Oh, they're inside. Ooh. Whatever that guy was yelling in the background. It's Barbara. Barbara, do you want to join my team, please? I need a hydro.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
Please join me.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you?
Well, actually...
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
I'm sorry.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Yeah, rent.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Okay. And you could have done that the entire time, you bitch.
Holy Lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
Damn, okay.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Oh, boy.
You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
We gotta run! We're never allowed in the church ever again. Oh? Oh, I'm gonna get stepped on, right? I'm gonna get stepped on. Wild that I didn't remember anything except for this.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Hello.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
She steps on us, right?
Rodent beats invasive vermin.
What if I'm just thinking about that in my head?
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Ooh, he's a poet and he doesn't know it.
should have held your tongue.
Oof. Oh, I forgot about that. Yikes.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Oh no,
Beauty
his no
is a
sees.
waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Ooh, rare time that you talk.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Ouch. After much time has passed, I really remember her stepping on me. Maybe I was just remembering her kicking Venti.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Hey. Or maybe I just really wanted her to step on me. What was that? Yo, is Venti cool?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think we all understand.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
You sure you don't want to join my party? Healer and Hydro? Be really useful. I don't know why I'm walking there. Windrise is pretty far away. Yo. I remember the first time that I played this game and that happened. I just kept saying over and over again, oh no, his no-sees. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Hey man.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what's a no-see?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Can I have you pause for a second? Can we put all this away? This is beautiful, bro. Whoa, that sunlight in the background? This is like wallpaper worthy. Anyway, continue.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about that thing hanging off of your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zepelyarny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Your audio there was a little loud and peaking, but thanks.
The seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of god is this, Saritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well.
Oh, well?
But I can't say the same is true now.
There's a hilichurl that I never fought in the background.
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Mm-hmm.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue.
I know.
The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Does he?
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
I was pretty sure I had heard something about, like, he went missing at some point, didn't he? I don't know. The only time that I've ever been to Liyue was to do, like, daily commission stuff, and I hated it. So, I haven't done any of that story at all. Once we finish this scene, I haven't played this game. It's gonna be wild. I'm not gonna know what's gonna happen.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Me?
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Mm-hmm.
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
All right.
Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Let's go.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Okay.
A bard stays not always in a single climb.
I guess we'll talk about all of them since we're here. Tell me about DVALIN.
Up till the end, DVALIN remembered his duty as one of the four winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that DVALIN will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
All right.
A bard's Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt DVALIN?
I don't know what's up with that, by the way. Like, what happened? But anyway.
They were probably trying to turn DVALIN into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
So this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
Oh no, his nosy.
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
Do they have diplomatic relations at this point?
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place.
Yeah, we need like a 7-nation army. Every single time they say 7 nations, I get that song stuck in my head.
The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use DVALIN as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the Lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time.
Tell me about
Bard's Day's
gods.
not all. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
I trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
Really?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
100%.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
No.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
I don't want to go. You can't make me leave.